By now you've probably heard about laser welding machines, but most of them are very big, heavy, three-phase and very expensive. But Xtool just changed the game. A year ago I got one of their laser engravers and it was perfect. Very powerful and fast, it had a lot of accessories for different surfaces, and it was affordable. They also have their own software, where you can draw your engraving designs and control the laser engraver directly from there. They are a true specialist when it comes to anything related with lasers, so I thought, oh, it would be nice if this company ever made a laser welding device, and now here it is. Not just a laser welder, but an all-in-one fabrication device. There's also a lot more information about this device, not just a teaser video. On their website you can see a lot more. Here you can enter your email and maybe get lucky and win this device. Then they have this. Written here is their mission and what were their goals for this device, and I would like to point some of them out. No more overcomplicated setups. No more outrageous price tags, which gives me a lot of hope. And no more barriers between you and your creativity. There is no price mentioned at this time, so please let me know what are your thoughts about it. How much do you think this device will cost? Let me know down in the comments. Then there are some cinematic videos of welding and cutting and some projects that can be made with this machine. This seems to be the main welder/cutter unit. Below we can see different types of materials that can be cut or welded, and the thickness of the workpiece, up to 5 mm for welding and up to 10 mm for cutting, which is pretty impressive. But here I have some real life videos of this thing in action, so let's watch them. Here they are showing 3 different modes for welding. The first one is like a linear weld. The second one is more wavy and looks like some stitching. And the third one is probably spot welding, as far as I understand it from this video. Here is a proper aluminum weld. And it can actually weld copper also. It can also weld galvanized steel. So yeah, looks great. Here is a video of handheld welding and how strong it actually is. Some brass cutting. And here is the best part, the CNC laser cutting. If we scroll down on the website, we can also see some smart and autonomous features explained, which will probably make this device a lot easier to use. Something I really need, because when I bought my CNC plasma table, it had a lot of problems. There was no torch height control, and the high frequency from the plasma cutter was disconnecting it from my computer like all the time. So back to Xtool. Over here is shown what exactly is this machine capable of. As we've seen before, CNC cutting, CNC cleaning and rust removal, laser welding, mobile cleaning and rust removal, mobile cutting and underwater welding, which I'm gonna show right now. This is pretty impressive. And we finally came to some specifications. There will be two models available. One is an 800 watt and the more powerful one is the 1200 watt. The main difference between these two is the power and size. One is capable of welding 5 millimeters of thickness, the other only 4. The 1200 watt model also has a longer cable length, which will be great for mobile working on, let's say, bigger projects. And it has a separate machine for wire feeding. And now we came to the CNC specs. It has a working area of 61 by 61 centimeters. But the best thing is that it clearly allows a longer sheet of metal because the pass-through size is infinite. The working speed is also ridiculously fast. That's 40 centimeters in 1 second. With all this cutting comes a lot of fumes and smoke, and they thought about this also. It clearly has an integrated exhaust fan for a cleaner working environment. It's going to weigh 150 kilos, which is not very light, but I'm sure there is a reason for it. I'm assuming the CNC device is very rigid so that it can allow for accuracy and reliability. Outside dimensions seems to be just over 1 meter square. So yeah, these are some basic information we can get from them for now. Now the biggest question is the price. I've heard they are going to reveal it very soon, but let me know what you think. Write down in the comments how much do you think it will cost. I'm looking forward to testing this device on this channel. Be sure to subscribe so that you will see it in action here.